This week, as part of the international law, we enter into the law of other nations also. In the beginning, we take the law enacted by Israel government. The Israel government has enacted law in the last Monday, and which is causing the substantially damages to the judiciary. It is very significant to be noted, because to overhaul the substantially enactment and judiciary, affecting judiciary, most people they have come out in the street to oppose this enactment. But the government has enacted the bill, it has made the act. But now how it affects on the judiciary? As far as in the Israel is concerned, the top court, that means in the Supreme Court, which affects and puts a more obstacles to the government policies. The government of Israel has assured to the investors from the foreign and its one people, they have assured to enact more law on the basis of the policies which help to the investors to also invest the amount and get the procurements and get the result. But current law enacted by the Israel government in the last Monday, it gives more empowerment to the legislators to help the investors. But how it affects on the judiciary? The judiciary up to this time not allows the legislator to go freely. But this last part of the country here, the legislation undermines the quality of the Israeli democracy. That is important. Usually in any democratic nation, judiciary and strong judiciary is very much important. And both are at a source really very helpful to be a very free democracy in whole country. But now this enactment automatically affects the powers of the judiciary. Despite it, current ruling coalition and its base generally have more religious and conservative vision and see the court as an obstacle to its goal, its objectives. The opposition tends to have more secular and diverse version. The concept of reasonableness and never defined in written statute had become the emblem of rift. In Israel, judges generally consider the decision unreasonable if they conclude it was made without considering all relevant issues or without giving relevant weight to each issue or by applying too much weight to the irrelevant facts. But the judges up to this time, and also before enactment of the legislation, to curb those powers put more obstacles to the legislation. But now it has been cleared. The government is now happy to have enacted this legislation. But the people protest is long because to curb the powers of the legislators. But we think the legislation is best one for the future investors. The investors will help the economy of that country. It will be more helpful to that country. It's a very welcomeable legislation enacted by the Israeli government. Thank you.